GM, I see you here lurking.
GM. Waking up early today,
Yeah, I was telling Shifty and Max that I was so afraid that I won't be like hearing my alarm that I woke up for my alarm.
eh? It's a legit fear. I definitely, if I didn't have the puppy, I would definitely miss my alarm.
I don't think much people will be coming in, given that there's so many simultaneous meetings.
Yeah, I don't know the last time I woke up to an alarm. It's been over a month for sure.
It must be a nice feeling.
Well, getting awoken by a pup is not always the most fun. All of a sudden you get a jolt of energy next to your bed.
Now
Tries to
recording.
jump up.
Now recording.
I like to your face waking you up.
Yeah, he tries.
I heard the creepy voices. It's now recording.
Yeah, you gotta be careful what you say now. He's trying to get you.
I mean, get me. And the first thing I said was waking up to with a lick on your face. Doesn't like a good opening.
Oops.
Yeah, maybe we'll start a minute or two. People start noticing that we still have this meeting going on. Okay, GM everybody. Thank you for joining us for yet another round of the unsolved user problems. I'm gonna shoot Tyler DM one quick second. Let's see if he'll come up. Nice. I think everybody is here. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can.
All right. Thank you for still going to the meeting. I know that it's on a different hour, but we're trying to accommodate like different meetings and the series of go to Paloozas. I want to miss it since we didn't have a UP last week. So we did have like a few, I know, like a 500+% more new issues last week. So I think there were 12 reported issues, but 8 of them are already resolved by either like the next release or just a hot fix to fraud. So the new ones that we have for the last 2 weeks are only 8 triage reports, and it's just I jumped through it. The first one I have here are the arrows are not symmetrical on the transaction history page. So I checked on the ticket and noticed that it was already closed. And thank you, Diggy, for leaving a comment and informing us that Beard was working on a new layout for the trade, so this would not be an issue. I did test this on a branch that was posted. I'm not sure if this will be included in this release, though.
I think we shipped that one today.
It's already on its way to prod, or if it's not there already. But yeah, it's just fixing it.
Nice. So, yeah, I'll be transferring this once we can confirm this in prod. The next one I have here is the amount of Fox and ETH or Fox in the liquidity pool stake is overstated. So I think if the user takes or added to LP in the external Fox farming page, the app doesn't show the correct amount. So it would tell you that you're really rich in Fox. I think Stack closed this and opened 2 new tickets. I'm not sure why though.
Yeah, that's actually the right thing to do. So we just need to we now support all these like custom parsers. So every time we see a bug with a transaction rows, we can write like a new parser to understand LP, like understand whatever transaction or asset it is. So we just need to like understand what LP tokens are. So those issues are valid, and he'll work on those. And I'm not sure when they'll get merged. He's got a lot of stuff kind of going on in parallel, but that is the correct fix.
Thank you. I will put this here and just update the ticket so we can follow that. The next one is the unable to send rooms. I think this was also reported last week. Adam is working on this tirelessly, and I think I heard that he was able to do some sends that was in the local environment, and we're still waiting for a fix in the trade so it would be released in just one push.
Yeah, I think he's going to YOLO the trade fix in there too. And he said roughly, he thinks the end of the week he'll be done.
Perfect. Thank you. Next one is the mobiles unable to stake to V3 Fox farming. I did try this last night and I was able to do some staking and unstaking. I'm not sure if others have confirmed if it was working on their end.
I've got no idea on this one, sorry, but if you can't repro it, I would close it.
Yeah, no worries. I'll ask my other squad to check on this, and we'll just update the thread and move this to resolved if it's working already.
Yeah, I'll check it out right now.
Nice. Thanks, Shifty. We'll just go back to that, move to the next one. So the DeFi tab, the net worth amount being displayed incorrectly.
That is probably legitimate. A screenshot would be really helpful, and if we could get this put into the bounty template.
Okay.
Yeah, if this would go back to PTT and like just use the bounty template, and then put the needs engineering, like just put the needs engineering on it, and we can include like what I think like Ocean's affected by this, but it would be nice to. I think people can figure it out actually, but as long as we use the template, we can bounty that out.
Just edit the same ticket.
Yeah, you could like copy the open and just open up a different issue and grab the template and then copy paste in.
Oh, gotcha. I think Ron is also here. PDT, could you do us a favor of like creating a new issue with a complete template? He might be on.
He might be
duty.
double muted. Yeah, or dealing with dog.
Yeah,
We can
okay.
follow up when we can get a response too.
No worries. Next one we have is the error when attempting to make max each trade.
That's legit. That needs to be looked into. Did that get bountied already? Guess it did.
Yeah. Okay. 4 hours.
Yep, that's fine. That'll get fixed then.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, put bounty there, just share that. Next one is the add-in page. So no option for the overview and the transaction tab.
I merged this morning. Let me see. I saw a PR for it. I can't remember if I'm pretty sure I merged it.
The one Neo making is working on.
Oh, I didn't merge it. Maybe I just had feedback on it. Okay. But yeah, PR ready. He knows what he's doing. It's just me being a net with stylistic stuff. But that's the fix for it.
Nice. Good. Also and coming in the next release. And the last one is the can't unlock the LockKiki. Whoa, tongue twister right there. That's unlock button.
I would probably assign this to Apotheosis. It's hard to bounty this out. If it hasn't been bountied already, I have a fix for this. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Do you want to assign that one to him on the issues on the right, just to make sure it's tracked?
There.
Oh, it already is. There you go.
So.
Cool. Too easy.
Dude, perfect. Yeah, so that was a quick run through the list. I think it would be best like we just glance the issues above. I did move a lot of tickets that were in the centralized or closed doors into the backlog, since we won't be focusing on those anymore. But yeah, I did like group stuff into the floor chain stuff in case we need to check back once the floor chain is up. Also, the issues that are still blocked or will be worked on after the Cosmos Epic it will be done, and some bounty. So aside from that, I think the ones that we're about to that still needs follow-up are just these 8.
Dead click
issues.
on KeyKey with your involts has been solved.
Dude,
yeah, it's resolved. Okay, gotcha.
Alrighty. I think it's already here. Yeah, but delete that. I think this one is on the current release, rather. The assets with the 0 value. It's still under the asset. I believe that this is included in a bounty for the new settings model.
Yeah, so we've got a PR for that one that's open. It just needs review because it's a little complicated balance threshold. So Stacked Q's got that. It's Web 1270 is the PR if you want to update that one. We just broke it out into a few separate PRs.
Okay. Is it 1270?
1270, yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, there we go.
perfect.
That's the one that fixes that.
Delete this one. And I did kind of check the other bounties, and I think it's still like in progress. The unable to spend the BTC on the LockKiki is still recreatable as of now.
Yeah, I'll have a chat to Reed about this and actually get someone assigned to it. It's a low priority one, but I would like to get next week. I'll discuss this with Reed.
Ready. And this one is for the graphs for assets. It's not showing for the mobile in MetaMask. I did check this as well last week, and I couldn't recreate anymore. I will check with the ops squad again, and if nobody could recreate it, could put it in Resolve as well.
Yeah, I can't recreate that one. I just checked on mobile as you were saying that, and mine are fine, and same with production web. So I would be inclined to close that, to be honest.
Okay, I will put that. And last is the link in transaction toast does not apply to the TXID, the URL. I think this is for the Bitcoin link. Yeah, that need to be kind of delayed.
We talked about this race condition. I think Ocean's got us this assigned. Yeah, he just needs to post it. That's all.
Perfect. Oh, we also wanted to ask if this could also be done in Cosmos. I think it's the same when like doing a send. When we immediately click on the link, it doesn't show up the transaction right away. Would a new ticket need to be made, or could it be like added here?
That's a really good point. It should be added to the Cosmos milestone under web just to make sure that they've included the toast notification, basically.
Alrighty, so we'll create a new ticket for this one for tracking as well. Perfect. And I think that's it. We've gone through all the pending items. Ops squad, did I miss anything, or does anybody want to raise any issue you noticed in the app?
Can you make a bug ticket, please, Leech, that the charts are not going to 0 anymore? Someone broke the charts. Probably me.
Wait, got it. Issue.
I'm also seeing an infinite redirect on prod. So if anyone can check that prod's actually loading for them.
Is this did our release just go out to prod now from today?
It did. It's loading up an incognito for me on mobile. It's doing an infinite redirect.
Interesting.
I'll check with who's on call.
I'll just edit this afterwards.
Yeah, it's working for me in the incognito window.
On mobile too?
I'll check on mobile.
Thanks.
Oh, is this for the cards not going back to 0?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold on the ticket for now.
Sorry, was that a question?
I don't think so. I think she was just holding off on making this ticket if it's going to be a prod issue.
Okay. I wouldn't call it a prod issue, no. It's like your total portfolio balance is probably off by fees. But they should get back to zero. I'm more concerned about the why it won't load on mobile.
Okay. Yeah, I feel we have time. I know that Tyler mentioned or showed off the bug bounty the bug bounty tracker last time. So thank you, Tyler. So if anybody wants to see or wants some specific metrics to be added, and that might be useful to any of the teams, just send me a DM or we'll talk about it. I'm not sure how it could be useful. It might be shaped up into something useful as well. But yeah.
I've got some ideas for it, Lich, for sure. I think we're going to have some really cool metrics about our bounties and some stuff we'll be able to even send out to marketing and growth about how many bounties we're giving and how cool the DAO is in general. So we can chat about that some more too. It sounds like maybe we should be following up this infinite redirect in mobile inside the release thread for today, maybe. And then we don't necessarily have to use this call to
App's loading up on my phone. Completely fine.
Yeah, so Eric saw this sporadically as well. But that's good to know too, Shifty. Can you try like incognito on your phone too?
Sure.
Thanks, man.
Do we have a specific browser on phone that might be triggering it more than not?
That's a good point. I'm using Brave. We probably should take this offline from this meeting and we can discuss after. But I'm using Brave. I'll check Safari too.
Cool. Yeah. Let's use that release thread, and Shifty, I'll let you run point on that for ops since you're our lead manager. I want to say thank you very much, Lich, for running this meeting. It was super smooth, and so nice to have you in charge of all of this stuff. You hang on to every last little ticket that I forget about, and it was great to have you bring them all back up and get them closed. And thanks, DeFi, for joining as well. Super efficient meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Lich. This is really smooth. I can repro this on Safari too, by the way.
Sweet.
Nice. Yeah, I think we could give back remaining 8 minutes or so. No, I think we covered everything.
We didn't hear from product at all. I don't know if you guys had anything to add or share. But now that you guys are hanging out too, is there anything else that didn't get covered or that you wanted to add context or color on?
No, not from me. Not specific for anything for this meeting. What?
Yeah, me neither. Echoing everything else, Lich, it was a great meeting, very concise. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everybody. GM.
Yep.
Thanks, Lich.